Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. So last time I did the kids stream with all 10 idols activated. This time we're going to go ahead and do Zia's stream. So I'll show you, I'm going to be using the same setup. Weapon-wise, the mortar, the brusher's pike. Turret surprise is my right trigger. I didn't use it last time. I probably won't here. I rarely use the right trigger ability in the dreams. But if it comes up, I thought that could be possibly a beneficial one. There's all of our idols activated. Just to show you, in case you didn't see the last one. These are the upgrades I'm using on the pike side. Everything's straight to the left. For the mortar, a bit here, a bit over here. And finally, at the distillery, these are the tonics I chose. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it.
You right up when you're feeling low. He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head. I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Go. Clear some stuff out of my way so I have room to run when I need to. I'm gonna mostly park out in a corner.
Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
And start targeting, auto-targeting with the galleon mortar. And it can hit things off screen before they can even get near to attack me. These guys are one of the reasons I like to use the pike, because it's really good at killing them. It's also gonna be really good when like lunkheads and ankle gators and stuff show up.
Once there was a normal girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
I mean, I suppose it could go something like the machete would be a lot faster, but I like the pike because it gives you a little more distance. You don't have to be right up on whatever it is you're trying to take down. Oh, that's right. I'll keep auto-targeting that until it's done, so let's get it out of the way. Okay, guys. There we go.
The folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
These guys I really hate. A different weapon would probably be better suited to them than either the mortar or the pike. But the mortar and pike are so much better for pretty much everything else I encounter. I just deal with it. But man, I hate these birds. They seem like they wouldn't be that big a deal, but they tend to mess me up a bit. Come here.
Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Creep forward a bit. I don't want to just run right in, because then things will start attacking that haven't yet. But
leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
alright, we can just barely see the poison plant over there. That thing's done. Just that guy. That'll dissipate before it hits us.
Pike, so he got a job working for the city's Mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
There he is. Could hear him. There. See, Pike makes short work of those. Pretty good on pincushions as well.
The father told her nothing of her heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, Learn more through music than history books. Gain a knack for strings and songs.
More birds. Boy, they're just non-stop. Okay, this isn't gonna accomplish it. Let's try moving a little. There we go. Good job taking out your buddy for me, guys. There.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ur trader, selling out the city.
So health is a little low. Not too excited about that, but we should be able to gain it back fairly quickly.
One young man stood up for her,
There we
or
go.
so he led her to believe.
Bit by
He knew
bit.
much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Nope, ankle gaiters. Just one this time. The two quick ones come later. So this is where the pike really shines. Pike is great against these. These ones I used to have trouble with. I used to use sneaky decoy a lot to get them to pop up out of the ground without hitting me. You just gotta roll kind of directly in front of them quick. It can be a bit tricky to make sure they don't hit you when you do it, but the more you do it, the more you'll get a feel for it. This isn't going great because it's regaining health because of the idol. So, gotta be kind of quick. There we go.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
More birds. You guys are the worst. I'm actually going to take a little time with this and show you how you can do this. Just let it regain some health. And then just take little hits here and there to get your own health up before you finally kill it. This is a nice one. It's not auto-targeting me or anything. So this is a prime opportunity to just take a little break and get some health up. And it's only got like one more hit unless I give it a little longer. Oh, that'll do.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Alright, one Ked, we can handle that. Two of ya. Oh. Well, that's not the way to do it.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this out here. Gives us a turret on our side, that's kind of nice.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
rolled right into them. Okay, take it a little slower. This is a good opportunity to get some health back. Not
They
bad.
would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Ankle gave it time. If you can kind of get these ones together, and you can't always, it's not always that easy, but ideally, then it'll make it a little easier. Otherwise, while you're hitting one, it's really easy for the other one to run up and get you. Come on. Oh, got me. Again. That was pretty terrible. I've got to take one of those to be safe. Alright.
Man almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Jeez. This isn't going well at all. I'm going too slow. Okay. It's alright, you take these guys out. I hate them.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using it to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
So that wasn't for the best. I probably should have killed them myself and got more hit points back, but those birds tend to mess me up a bit.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Alright, 3 waves left. We are almost there.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Alright, and this last, after this one, the last one's gonna be a little tough. Oh, great. That guy got me. There we go. So we'll be full health for it, but it's when you fight 3 versions of yourself. And they move pretty fast.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Alright, let's see if I can hit him. That's a bit of that. Guys, might as well throw out the last of those. One down. There we go.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Alright, and there's Zia's dream with all 10 idols on. So different combinations of weapons or abilities might work out better for you, but that's one way to do it.
Just the way you left it.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy this. Come back next time, and we'll take on Zulf's dream.